Hey, what's going on, guys? TTL here with my CSGO plays for June 8th, 2022. You know the drill by now. If you haven't signed up already, make sure to click the link in the top comment down below. I provide esports content for a website called 4desports.com. You can add any of these combos, get a really nice deal for a weekly or monthly subscription. Go to your cart, and once you're there, make sure to type in the coupon code TTLMLB and apply that coupon to let them know that I sent you and that you are there because of me. That greatly helps me out, and I do want to let you know I do get money for that, so it's greatly appreciated. Now, let's get straight into the picks. So I actually like 5 picks today, which is a perfect number for me because I like mixing 2-pick power plays with 5-pick flexes. Those are pretty much the only 2 types of plays that I really make. Every once in a while, I'll get a 3 or 4-pick power play, but very, very rarely. Really loving this slate, actually. So today I split it up between best of 3s and best of 1s. I didn't want to call these leans because even though they are best of 1s, I do really like them. And I also forgot I do have 6 technical plays, but 1 is just an honorable mention. So let's get straight into this. So the first play is, I've never heard this name be said, by the way. Nealon. The game odds are close. His team is a plus 160 underdog, while Enterprise is minus 210 favorites. I like this matchup to go 27 or 28 rounds per map, and I think he should have plenty of opportunity to get this number pretty easily. He's hit this number 7 out of his last 10 games, with one of the times he didn't hit being 33 kills and just missing by that 0.5. This is a play that I actually haven't seen anyone else on, surprisingly, so it's something that I think is kind of like a hidden gem. I actually think one other play is kind of a hidden gem too, but I'll get into that later on. But I actually really love this play. I don't have a play of the day today. I'm because I couldn't decide which one I liked best, but I really like Nealon. The second play I have is Casanito over 40.5. Similar to Nealon, game odds are close, but actually a lot closer this time. His team is minus 140 favorites to the plus 110 on the other side, so it's very close. Casanito has been absolutely dominating. He's won us a lot of money lately. Every time I've played him, he's hit. And I'm willing to bet that tomorrow he will win us even more. He's hit this number 6 out of his last 10 series, with the losses being because of blowouts. He's an extremely consistent player, and I don't think he'll have any problem hitting this number. Yeah, pretty much just everything I said there, really. He's hit it 60% of the time in the past 10 games. Before the past 10 games, he was hitting it even then. He's just a monster. He's been consistent for the past few months. I don't see that stopping, and I'm willing to take this play with a 60% hit rate, even though most of his losses were because of blowouts. His team is the favorite. That helps him even more for me. I have him projected for around 44 kills personally. Next, I have Lonks over 40.5. Game odds are minus 150 to plus 120, with his team being on the favorite again, which obviously, like I just said with Casanito, that bumps him up a little bit more because his team is favorited to win. Lonks has been low-key killing it lately, and I don't think many people are on him tomorrow. He's a gem hiding in the dirt, and I'm willing to put money. He's only hit this number 5 out of the last 10 series. And before I read the rest, that's why I think most people aren't on him. But 4 out of his last 5 he's hit. So he's only hit 5 out of his last 10, but he's hit 4 out of his last 5. And the only loss in his last 5 is when they lost to Skade 1-16. So we can look up Lonx right here, or Lonx, however you say his name. Go to his matches, and we can check his series. And out of the past 5 series, we can see he got 47, 47, golly, 76. Wow, that was insane. 76, 33, and then 51. And the 33 is because he only got 9 in the first game because they lost 1-16. So if this was closer, you can assume that the past 5 would be 5 out of 5. He's a phenomenal player. Every time he's lost, it's been close. So we can see right here, he got 40 right here. And one of the games was 16-7. He got 36 right here. Don't really know why right here. I guess he just didn't perform as well. He got 40 again right here. Only needed one more. He got 40 again right here. Only needed one more. The first game was a blowout. I mean, if they keep this game close, which the odds suggest and the game like replays suggest, I would definitely love this play. Next, I have Mezzi under 17.5. The game odds in this match are way too far apart for me to trust him. Fnatic is a great team, but so is Heroic, and the odds are plus 245 for Fnatic to win, and Hero are minus 350 favorites. Obviously Mezzi's on the losing end of the stick there. He's plus 245. The line is way too high for how many rounds I think there's going to be, and I don't think he'll have much of an opportunity to get to this number. So he would have to have 18 kills, and I'm expecting this to be like a 16-6, 16, even like at the most like 16-9, 16-8. I don't see them getting more than 8 or 9 rounds. And I don't believe he can get 18 kills in 8 or 9 round win. This play, actually, surprisingly enough, I don't really see many people on this play either, which is DJ over 13.5. I don't think I've seen a single person on this play yet. There may be some, so don't get me wrong, there may be plenty. I give credit where it's due. I give credit to Link DFS on Twitter all the time. But I personally have not seen anyone on this. Every model I've seen has him high, but nobody likes him, I guess because the game odds. I don't think I mentioned the game odds here, but he is like plus 200 underdogs, or either the game mod wasn't listed or something like that. I forgot what it was. But he's hit this number 9 out of his last 10 matches. With the one loss, he had 11 kills in a game where he lost 1-16. So even with his team only taking 1 round, he only missed by 3 kills. He's an amazing player. I expect him to really prove himself tomorrow morning, and I have him projected for 16 kills if it's a bad loss, and 22 or more kills if it's close. So if it's like a 16-13 or 16-14, I think he gets over 22 kills. If it's like 16-9, 16-10, 16-8, something around there, I expect him to get 16 kills. He's an amazing player. The line is way too low, way too low. I love this play, but of course it is a best of 1. So that's why I actually made them only be 5 plays other than the honorable mention, because I'm only playing these 5 plays. That gives me the 5 pick flex and allows me to play 2-man power plays of the others. The honorable mention is Joda over 17.5. I have seen quite a few people on this, but I love this player. I'm personally not playing him, but I wanted to include him just because he is a great player. But the mix of his team being plus 250 underdogs and him only hitting this number 6 out of his last 10 games makes me a tad bit sketched out. He very well could hit, and I have him projected for 20 kills, but play at your own risk. So I have him projected for 20 to 22 kills, but that's not really taking into consideration the lines of the game with him being plus 250 underdog. And it's just a little bit iffy for me. And I like the other 5 plays more personally. So I'm not playing Joda. If you're sketched out on any of the other players like Mezzi or DJ, feel free to replace them with him. And I just wanted to add him in case any of you are sketched by the other players, because I know a lot of people know of him and I think he is a great player. I'm a little bit iffy on him. That concludes my plays for tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and get it where you can roll. So just to recap: Nealan over 33.5, Casanito over 40.5, Lonks over 40.5, Mezzi under 17.5, DJ over 13.5, and Joda over 17.5. If you're wanting to replace someone else. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Let's try and get to 3,000 subscribers. So I'm currently sitting at like 2944. I'm like 50, 60 subs. Yeah, 2947. So I am 53 subs away from 3,000. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. You guys have no idea how much that helps me. Thank you guys a lot. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you have a blessed day.